Welcome back to Suladan Plays Dark Souls 2. So, now that we have, as far as I know, dealt with... I mean, I guess there are a couple more little side areas that are yet to be gone to. That's Belfry Soul. Yeah, I can go unlock that bonfire. I'm gonna unlock a couple bonfires and then we'll get on to the main course for today's episode. But that should be a quick jump here and there. And everywhere. Hello. I'm not here. Ow. I got the lockstone in place. Oh no, I've got 80,000 souls on the line though. Oh, this was a horrible idea! And boop, there goes the door. Ah! How did you hit me? Okay, so that's one of the missing areas lit up. And that's DLC areas, so what is that one? I've beaten the Lost Center, so it's not that. I know what that one is. But what's that one? This is funny. I lit the bonfire and then logged out of the game for a second to do something, and then logged back in, and it put me back up here. Because of the way the autosave timing works. But what is after Sinner's Rise? Oh, I know what it is. There's a bonfire at Belfry Luna after the gargoyles, and we've already established I ain't dealing with them. So this one would be Chariot Demon, which I haven't dealt with yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a quick thing of that. And not end the episode there unless, like, horrible shenanigans happen. You know what, you up there? You annoy me by existing, so you get shot. Maybe the skeleton was over here. Yep, there he is. Hurrah, indeed. Wait. I have access to Macduff now. Why are y'all red now? You know, I don't... I don't know how you aggroed so quick, and that frightens me. You're coming out here. You're coming out here. I'm not dealing with you in there. It's bad enough that you're red and glowing, but I ain't gonna risk dealing multiples. I'm gonna keep going until either I run out of stamina or one of us dies. Red Eye Orb. I don't like that they're red. Wait, can I? That would have been so neat if I could have reached one from here. Just pelt him with an arrow from long range and confuse him. Oh, that could have gone badly. I don't know what just happened, but I'll take it. Wait, if they're red now, does that mean they won't respawn? Some of the reds do, and some of them don't. It's really hard to tell. Stop wiggling! Oh dear. Aha! You have been poisoned, sir. Spellhead Butterfly Bone Fist shall be avenged. That went well. Nobody gets to say otherwise. That went well. I'm worried. There he is. Okay, I knew there had to be a fourth one. There's always a fourth one. Another whip user. Well, you're dead. 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 And one extra punch for good measure. What did that message say? Try stabbing in the back, try in short, try eliminating one at a time. Or punch. There's gonna be another one somewhere. You know, that's something I saw early in the New Game Plus, is you'd have red phantoms that weren't there, and then they would spawn as you approached and startle you. I haven't seen that happen, like, since then. I did not expect you, sir, but your noise gave you away. One extra, for good measure. Is there more of you up there I need to be wary of? Like I take a step on the bridge and 5 of them jump down. You know, everything inside of me says that I really need to go deal with these souls I'm carrying. I really should have made sure that I had enough to level up before I did that.
Yeah, 144. Yeah, I've got those 3 hero souls. 141. I need 145. I'm gonna have to farm. Here, 13 faded souls. Soul of a Lost Undead. I don't have 4 of that. Dragon Riders.
Is it 144 3, 144 1? Yes, we have plenty. We have plenty of souls. Sir, plenteous. Let's go ahead and deal with that before we teleport. But yeah, before I deal with... At the other side of that bridge is the annoying invader guy with, well, Red Phantom with the greatsword. And I'd really rather not be carrying 100,000+ souls at that point. So, it seems wise if we do this. Nope. I'm gonna see if this is quicker. No, it won't be, because I'll aggro all of those. Yeah, them. All of those thems. This is a horrible plan. Or, okay, it worked. Apparently. Nope, it did not. Oh, that's that other one out there patrolling. Bye. Still, 20,000 souls, that's a lot. I really would not be surprised if they threw some kind of wrench into this to make it worse. And there he is. Taunting me with his existence. Let's see if we can make this a little smoother. Yep, we can. This is for all the players Who you've annoyed by existing. This is not good. Okay, there we go. You should not have that kind of tracking on a jump. The hollow is what's really throwing me. There we go. Now this is just between us. That is not the weapon I wanted to pull. Well, I guess it's what I needed to pull. Your poise worries me. You know what? We're just gonna end this. You know, the world has had enough of you. Unnamed spammer of poise and great shieldness. Great swordness. Okay, now what was I doing? Got skeletons to deal with. They come in groups. I can do that to knock. Okay, let's just go for it. Pum pum. Pum pum. Pum pum. That weird kind of thing. Screen, edge, shrinky, pulsing effect that some bosses have. Our best bet is to... We can reach the first necromancer if we actually... No, we're not. No, we're not. Nope. Okay, we're not using... We're not punching skeletons today. That shouldn't have hit me, but I'll take it. Now, if I wait here, I don't have any of the other skeletons to deal with. Yes, you can cheese the boss fight from here by actually using a bow and arrow at this point and just popping him once for every rotation. Did I miss the necromancer? I think I did not, but... Oh, you have a skeleton. I mean, you have an archer skeleton. That's good. Okay. There's the necro. At least there's a spell cast. There you are. Okay, there we go. This is not my most glorious moment, but we'll roll with what we got. That is not the button I intended. That's great. No, wrong. Now it's gonna breathe at us. Oh great, now I'm not in a position where I can get away from much of it. Life gem, I need to start buying some of those from Malincha again. Oh, nope. I saw that coming. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Now you're just being weird. Now you're just being weird. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and end this and get you out of whatever misery you're clearly in. And we win. Okay, that's dealt with. I completely forgot. Well, I mean, I've never done it before. I've never had it before, but that the Chariot Demon drops the Chloranthy Ring +2. It's one of the reasons that many people recommend you use a Bonfire Ascetic on your first playthrough, is to go ahead and just grab the Chloranthy Ring +2 that I forgot about. Well, that's a thing. Should be able to... There it is. Yeah, I guess I ought to not poison him. Come up here and get this bonfire. Okay, that's all those. Now, on to what is supposed to be the actual mission of today, is I've been thinking. We're running out of things to do here, and yeah, the Let's Play for Dark Souls 2 is drawing near to a close, but I would like... There's a couple weapons I can only get in the DLC, so I'd like to, you know, make a run through there, but with a few rules. But first, now that I have Macduff, I want to see, can the Bone Fist be enchanted? I don't think so, but, you know, let's try.
Right?
Yeah, here's the ember. Infuse. Can the Bone Fist be infused? Yes, but none of the infusions are going to do me any good. I need to buy life gems. That is an important task. Item.
Everyone's. You're my only. Thanks. Don't. We call it not too special. It's just a place. Lonely.
Well, I bought 99 life gems, lady. I don't know what you want. Now back to the task at hand. 1. I do not have any intention of doing the secondary side optional challenge areas of the DLC. 2 main reasons for this. 1, I'm planning on kind of running like a mad fool past a lot of enemies, and the secondary side areas aren't really conducive to that. Namely the, you know, the blue smelter area. Trying to get to Ludenzahlen would be a nuisance. I mean, it's already a nuisance, but... so I would preferably avoid those. There's a red guy there I've got to lure out. Oh, there we go. And the grave robbers. Also, those 3 fights in of themselves aren't anything super unique or odd. You are not interrupting me, sir. Try as you might. It occurred to me that I interrupted her speech last time here, I think. But so the plan is, for example, in this episode, I'm going to try to get to Aava and deal with her, but do so in a either montage or interesting manner that involves me not dealing with all the enemies. But I do not have an intention on doing the secondary side optional boss area. The intention is to run like a mad fool, basically. And pretend the enemies aren't there, unless there are some that are really troublesome. See, there's an eye up there. It looks like an eye. Eyeball, like almond shape, not letter I. Okay, I'm gonna rest at the bonfire, and then I'm gonna go towards it, because last time I interrupted it.
Turn back. The old chaos hungers still.
It looked like an arrow got shot at the symbol, and then a glyph flew out of it. I'd have to freeze frame to see it. Finally get a good camera angle on that. Okay, so we go this way, because to the left is Aava, and I am not gonna try to fight an invisible boss. I am many... Ow. I am many things, but not that crazy. Hi. You're gonna be an example of one... So there's certain enemies in placement that I can't just necessarily run past. As Singed would say, how'd that taste? There's one to my left, I know.
There we go. Dogs, 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 dogs. That's not a dog. Can you stop spamming that? Thank you. Bye. I gotta make sure those dogs aren't following me. They kind of are. This is never gonna work. This is never gonna work. I need to roll through that. Oh dear. One problem is the spell spam. The other problem is the frozen guys are fast. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This didn't lead to where I thought it did.
This doesn't lead to anywhere useful to me. Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with this guy. Oh. There we go. Ugh. That's all I can say for these people. Ugh. Those three I'm gonna have to deal with because there's a door. Okay, one down. Okay, you're down. Oh, forgot about Doge. Doge, Doge, Doge. Let's not lure the Doge. There we go. Come on, Doge. Come to the punch fest. Doge. Knock down Doge into wall. There we go. Welcome to the party. Have some punch. Oh dear, this next area is... Somehow I convinced myself the bonfire was a lot closer than it is. Don't like how much damage y'all do. Well, this isn't where I thought it was. I stand corrected. Aha, this is where I thought it was. All I have to do is jump down here. Boop. Bonfire 1. Achieved. Yep, you can run. That's delightful. Just what I love. Enemies that can sprint. Hello, goodbye. Oh dear. Just remembered where this leads. Yep. You, I can't run past. That's why. Well, I was trying to backstab him because it would keep him up. Wait. Oh, you twerp. You spellcaster. Aha. Okay, game. I have to call you out on one thing. For game designers, it takes far longer than it ever reasonably should to even begin to pull a lever. This was intentionally done to prevent players from running past them, but as you can see...
I'm not fond of that. Okay, you're out of the way. Those guys I have to be a little more wary of because of the wide variety of things they can pull at me.
Gotcha. Now I just have to wait. No, I think he gave up. To the left over there is the other bonfire, but it requires a key that I don't have. Okay, this is that area. To the left would be that. To the right would be that. I don't remember what would be there. And that's to get to a treasure chest. Hello, sir. I'm not here. It's funny, this is simultaneously both going better and worse than expected. Okay, yeah, there's that drop. Crimson water.
Turn away and never look back. No one must ever find that which is sheltered in the pale noise.
Pick up item, pick up item. Okay, I have braces. Not happy sounds. Him I'm gonna deal with. Because he has a hammer. And I want it. Someday he will give it to me. No. Wait, you make, like, human player noises when you get hit. Well, that's kind of sad. Does that mean you're still a human? Here, I shall make this quick for you. You tried to est us. I mean, really. There we go. I am sorry, sir. Wow, you maintain a hitbox longer than I expected. You dropped nothing. You disappoint me. Bonfire. And this loops us back to Aava, who we've got to deal with because otherwise all the frozen things and eventually ice will bar my path if I just keep pushing ahead. See there, that eye symbol is back. I mean, it looks like an eye. Look at it, giant cat eye staring at me. Staring me down. Oh, I know what it is. That's a window, and I just happen to be at an angle from it, and it's causing an almond shape to be visible through it. See, it's that round. I see.
Go back. Aava is watching.
And I am watching Aava.
Back.
Yeah, I hear you, Aava. You're a grumpy cat. You're being a grumpy cat.
This dead city has nothing to offer. Go back.
It has another bone fist for me to offer. I don't want the old chaos. I want another bone fist. Well, I was kind of hoping I could do that. Come on, Aava. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. That didn't work. I'm never going to be able to punch you because you're so close to... your quadrupedals are hard to hit. Oh, yeah. I remember. I kept thinking that that would block the whole thing. Didn't like that. Missed. Okay, so the first one there is a large forward slide on that I've not been accounting for. The roll R1 does a bit more damage too. once I get an opening, I'd like to use a life gem. Oh, that was... Nope. I'm just not going to be near you when you do that. Oh, never mind. A regular R1 does a little more damage. That second hit shouldn't have contacted, but it still did damage, or I heard the damage sound at least. I thought I was going to get trapped under her hitbox. Come on, Aava. Come on, Aava. Do something. Just walk sideways at me. It was my bad. Perfect opening for an Estus. Perfect opening for a runaround. I mean, I have to applaud them on, you know, the fight does feel like you're dealing with a feline. The mobility, the movements, the sideways patrolling, not patrolling, but the way she's walking sideways like that, it feels, you know, it's very... Why did you lose target lock? You know, it's very well put together. Since you did that from a weirdly long range, I'm gonna use the chance I got to Estus. That was my bad, completely. Oh, that one. The second Estus chug is what got me on that one. I don't know what that was, Aava. She saw a shiny light somewhere and decided to spin around. Get behind, get behind, get behind, get behind, get behind, get behind. Yeah. Oh, come on. I forgot you eat into durability. This is why I have kept this repair powder on my hotbar for so long, just in case of a situation like this. Okay, Bellhead, what was that? You've both had a weird moment now in this fight. Nope. Not taking that 180 swing. 180 degree swipes. It may not be exactly 180, but it's up there in the degrees. Aava, where are you going? See, as long as I'm careful to not get overly greedy, I don't get caught in my retaliations as often. Back, 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 explode! I love how many of the bosses in this game have that weird, I don't like what you're doing, I'm going to randomly explode sort of maneuver. It's like the area of effect disengage move. That was risky. That was risky on my part. I can't start doing that. Come on. Come on, Aava. Give me a little space. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I don't like being that. I'm dead. I'm not. Hitting that Estus right there was a really bad move on my part. Oh, and that was a really good move. You gave me just the time I needed. But see, like, when she runs like that, if that was to do damage, that would be kind of what the Vajras in God Eater feel like. It's like they'll randomly turn a direction and start running, and if you touch one of their feet, you take a chunk of damage. Realistic, yes. Annoying, yes. I mean, when a creature above a certain size kind of tramples near you, you're gonna get hurt. But as far as gameplay mechanics go, it can be annoying. Oh, come on, don't mess this up so close. Oh. Gotcha. Okay, that's done. Aava is dealt with. And now we go through here and we can... Yeah, I guess we'll save that for next time. I don't have to go talk to her and then begin the knight's quest just yet. I do need to go level up, though. It makes me sad that I can only get one level up out of that. No, 150. I'm right at the boundary. I mean, if I go deal with a few more enemies, just do a little bit of farming. I'm gonna jump cut over that, mind you. This retainer over here drops almost, 1,000 souls apiece. And will be annoying later, so I don't mind using them as a farm. A farm for experience. Well, souls. Which aren't actually souls in this game, but like energy measurement. I mean, it's always been one thing that kind of read weird to me. It's like, we're not saying that this retainer here has 857 souls crammed inside of her. It's more a measure of her soul has a strength of 857. But using the term souls just works better. It's supported because other times you'll see NPCs mention that, like, the strength of one's soul, and then they'll use it singular, but then enemies drop 300, umpteen souls. There we go. 310,000. Awful. To Majula! Oh, away we must go. Away we must go. I don't have to wait for you to get up to talk.
Bearer of the curse. Until...
I mean, really, you could be talking to me while you're getting up. There we go. Get a couple more strength up in there. And away we go. That is not what I want. I hit start and then the X button assuming that I could get into the menu, but the menu didn't open, so when I hit X I went to the bonfire. But in any case, I'm gonna go ahead and pause here, and I will see you next time.